What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Player of the Month Kruse. So just pretty much been announced a few hours back now. Obviously we've been waiting for the Bundesliga Player of the Month, seeing as though the last one was Brandt, I want to say, if I'm saying that right. But we've got a non-Dortmund / non-Bayern player this time. So really nice to see. Whether or not you'll probably be anything other than bothered about this one, to be honest, 87, so close to team of the season, it isn't really that much hype, to be honest. But I thought, you know what, he's a 78 rated card to do the loan, or squad in fact, so why not give him a go? That costs around about 4 to 5k, and it was all untradables / non-leagues whilst I'm doing the league SBCs. So I thought, you know what, let's try him out anyway. But I have then stumbled across, obviously, his SBCs, as I already knew that they were only 83 rated each. And you get 55k worth of packs back. And at this moment in time, on the Xbox, it's 49k. And on the PlayStations, it's 44k. So for me, all I'm seeing there is if you can craft enough players to put into that squad, you're pretty much laughing, to be honest. Really, it's what the first one is the Wether Bremen. You need one minimum player from the club, minimum 4 clubs, 83 rated, 85 chemistry, so you will need a pretty much Bundesliga team, or if you've got any sort of German links into another league, that will get you the mega pack. And then you've got is that a mega pack or is that something else? I think it's a mega pack, by the looks of it. It's a 30k pack. I'm pretty sure that's not mega. I feel like I'm getting it confused with the 35k pack. And then the Bundesliga SBC is a minimum of 2 Bundesliga players, a max of 4 players from the same club. That is also an 83 rated squad, and it's also it's 80 chem instead of 80 chem. 85 chem. Getting that wrong. So 55k worth of packs, and at the minute 49k, 44k. If they are correct, obviously it's pretty much worth it to do it. As well, you get the 87 rated card. If you didn't really fancy him, you've got an 87 rated card to put into an SBC with a good link as well. So that's something to keep in mind, as well as obviously if you are doing the league SBCs, there's a good link in the middle for Nabry, or I'm not too sure who the other League SBC reward is, but I'll have to figure that one out. But yeah, good links there, so that's really good. So we'll get on to the basic information of Kruse. We'll look at his stats and his attributes. Well, they're both the same thing, but you know what I mean. Chemistry styles, what's good, what's bad, overall rating, the same old template. And if you do enjoy, make sure you like it and subscribe if you're new around here. So, 4-star skill, 4-star weak foot. We already start off with a really nice stars. Really good. Left-footed, something different in that cam roll, to be honest. 5'11", with a high attacking work rate and a medium defensive work rate. So, I was kind of annoyed with his work rates, because even though it's high, he just seemed to struggle to get going. Personally, I was playing him as a cam off the bench, because really he's not going to start in my team, and he's not going to start in most people's teams. More than likely, it's going to be a super sub or something along them lines. And honestly, there's a few things I really liked about him, and there's a few things that I really didn't like about him. So we'll get into that. Attribute wise, 76 pace, not that great. Really not that great. He's more of a passer than he is actually dribbling with the ball. Even though his dribbling is quite decent, he doesn't seem to be too quick to do it. Obviously, you can put a chem style on like a Hunter. Well, realistically, you're looking at more Catalyst than anything, as the shooting wise is pretty good already. Even though you could get 86 pace and 95 shooting for the Hunter, that isn't terrible, but his shooting is 90 already, 92 positioning as well as finishing, 87 shot power, 86 long shots and volleys, and then also a nice 96 penalties as well. Passing wise, 90 vision, 86 crossing, 89 short pass, 85 long pass and curve. Dribbling has got 89 overall with 92 reactions, 93 composure and ball control, 89 dribbling, 80 agility and 82 balance. So you can already see, reaction wise and having the ball to his feet, really nice. The actual motion of dribbling with the agility / pace isn't all that great, and I find that he's not static in any means. He is good on the ball, but you can also tell that he's not going to be running past absolutely everyone, doing flicks, doing fancy stuff. He's more pass, dribble a little bit, maybe a ball roll now and then go forward. He's really good at that. But when it comes to being off the ball, I found that he was very static in that sense. When he was off the ball and not on it, he just seemed to not do much. He didn't seem to move into the position I wanted. He did manage to make quite a few interceptions, which is quite odd, seeing as though defensively he was alright in the sense of interceptions, but going forward, making runs, he didn't really do much. And that was something very frustrating, that really to make this player work, you have to give him the ball and have to really push him up that field. Stamina wise 78 and then 71 jumping with 79 strength. So like I've been kind of going on about the good things and bad things about him, the static on the ball, off the ball, sorry, and then the movement on the ball was a complete contrast for me. I thought he was really good on the ball, really good at playing with the ball, passing, making everyone kind of involved in the game, and really playing that kind of Barca football, that tiki-taki that doesn't seem to work too much in FIFA, which was really nice to see that he managed to actually make that work. And he did have a nice shot. I think the first goal you'll see was an absolute peach from at the edge of the box. Really nice finesse, and to be honest, he did score quite a couple, I think he scored a few for me, in fact, in a handful of games really. I think, and there was a couple of games where he got no clips because literally the guy dominated me the whole game. So clips like that are just not going to be worth putting in, as obviously I'm just getting frustrated, and half the clips you'll see are just rush passing, rush shooting, nothing worth seeing. Whereas these sort of matches where I'm kind of, it's kind of a cricket match, sorry, going 1-1, 2-2, all of that, it's kind of nice and better to see in the gameplay sort of aspect. But shooting wise was actually quite decent. Really liked his shooting. Dribbling and passing were good. I just think it's off the ball that really frustrated me, and it was one of the only things that really frustrated, was just he weren't there enough. Obviously I was playing Cam, because I just don't think he can be a striker, in my opinion. I just don't think he's quick enough, and he supplied the balls to Ronaldo and Rashford really, really well. So that's something that I was quite happy with. Obviously, I did bring him off the bench, but you'll see in the squad right at the start that he was kind of linked with the other player of the month, just to see what his kind of stats would be. Chem star wise, really, I'd be looking at something to do with his pace. Maybe, I reckon either Hunter or Catalyst would be your best options. Realistically, you don't really need to worry about kind of upping, say, a Hawk and kind of downgrading that pace a little bit more. I'd go all out pace. If you was going for the ultimate shooter, I'd have to go Hunting. But to be honest, I think my aspect of him would definitely rely on his Catalyst. So that is where I'm going to go. Overall rating for him, I'm giving him an 8.2. He's good. He's good. He's not quite world class. He's not quite FUT champs worthy to an extent. I think there's some teams he can beat in FUT champs. There's some teams there's just no point contesting with. So there you go. Let me know what you think down below. Will you be doing this? I think it's definitely worth the SBC at the very least, as obviously you do get 55k worth of packs for basically 40k worth of coins. I think that's definitely worth it, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to go and do it, and then more than likely down the line I'm going to put him into an SBC or something along them lines. It saves me an 87 rated card, or to buy one in fact. So let me know what you think. Let me know if you did enjoy him. Make sure you like this video and subscribe if you are new around here, and I'll see you all for the next one. Peace.